Hello, I'm Michael. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new firmware upgrade of Samsung's P2. This upgrade contains Emoture 1.5, games have been added, and the music player has been changed. In making this upgrade, Samsung has listened to its viewers' views. Let's look at these changes together, shall we? As I look at the music menu, recorded files has been added. The firmware has added a function to record FM radio. And with this menu, we can hear the recorded files. In the album menu, cover flow has been applied as a new feature. Of course, it can be changed in the existing menu. I felt envious of the cover flow in the iPod, and now I am glad that the cover flow has been added to the P2. Shall we listen to a song? As you can see on the screen, the function allowing the repetition of sections has been added to the player. Press the button, select the starting spot, and select the finishing spot. Then it will automatically repeat. If you press the button once more, then it will be cancelled. In the detailed menu, the play speed option has been added. The speed can be changed from 0.7 times to 1.3 times. It may be good for studying languages. Repeating sections and changing speed of play can be helpful for understanding and studying foreign languages. The user equalizer, EQ, also has been changed. With the previous firmware version, we could only regulate a range one at a time. It was a little uncomfortable. But on the new version, with the Select All button, we can regulate all ranges at the same time. Shall I try it? It is very easy to do. In the photo viewer, some functions have been added. First of all, when we see photos, if we press gesture, the photo will turn 90 degrees. Let me try once more. Also, the function to enlarge the screen has been added. How does it work? Can you see the enlarged screen? Before, we had to use the magnifier icon. Now we can see the photos more easily with the newly added double tap Emoture. The photos can be enlarged 4 times, and in the enlarging situation, a fine tuning has been added. In the text viewer, many functions have also been added, so it has become very comfortable to use. The function to see the photos horizontally using gesture has been added. Sometimes to see the photos only vertically was a little frustrating, but now it is very convenient to look at them either way. Also, by double tapping on the screen, the font size can be changed. How is it? I want to give the new firmware a high score based on the fact that I don't have to enter the menu to change the font. Also, the viewer color has been modified. We can see the text easily. The time and alarm settings have also been changed. These changes have refined the previous firmware methods. I already mentioned the new FM recording option when I explained the music menu. On the FM radio, the recording function has been added. If we press the button, it will record, and if we press the button again, then it is saved. The recorded file can be checked from the music menu. It may be useful to record good songs we hear on the radio. The new firmware has also added 3 kinds of games to the P2. A puzzle game in a new form, Bubble Smile, as well as Powwow and Runaway, which can be enjoyed simply by tapping the screen. Shall I try Powwow? It's very fun. And the last new feature I'll be looking at is the video. If you double tap in the video mode, what will happen? The size of the screen will change. Whenever I tap, it changes from the current resolution to the maintaining ratio by adjusting the screen size and by adjusting the ratio on the screen. Like the first firmware upgrade, the second firmware upgrade also hasn't disappointed me. Aren't you interested to see what's going to be in the third firmware upgrade? In making the second upgrade, Samsung has taken the user's views into consideration. So why don't you tell Samsung what you think about what should be in the third upgrade? I'm Michael. I hope you liked my review. Goodbye.